What it do, YouTube? It's about Ken to the 420 back in with another video. Today we here to talk about how Philly choked last night as usual. Joel Embid and James Harden choking. Doing what they do best. Um, this is what I expected. Nothing less, nothing more. James Harden career is over, y'all. He's done. And mind you, he is expecting a max contract from Philly. That he ain't even close to being rich. Now, Harden has always been a no-show in the playoffs, as well as Embiid. Both are basically the same players. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. Well, career-wise, I would say they're the same. They're about the same. No, it's just Embiid. We all know he don't have the MVP, so Harden had that edge over him. But both put up historical numbers in the regular season, and when the playoffs come, they always choking. They don't put up those same numbers, historical numbers. At all. James Harden, right now, as of right now, he is no different from what Ben Simmons was with the Philadelphia 76ers. Him and Ben Simmons, right now, at the juncture of James Harden's career, are basically the same players. The same player. Now, I'll take Ben Simmons' defense over James Harden's offense any day. So, if I was Philly, I would have looked at that. Or I would have looked at another trading option. But we all know Philly was desperate to get James Harden because of Daryl Morey relationship with James Harden and how he just loves him. But let's just see how much he really loves Harden. That money he finna offer. That really he has no choice but to offer. Or they have no choice but to offer James Harden. But we'll see what they gonna do. Now, I already know that Doc Rivers is out the door. That he's on. And it's crazy. They sabotage him. He is the scapegoat. He is this. For all of Joel Embiid, especially Joel Embiid and James Harden failures. Joel Embiid gets a pass, y'all. He's going to get a. They're not going to cook on Joel Embiid. Like they're probably gonna cook on Harden in the media. But Joel Embiid is not going to get cooked like he should. Because they love Joel Embiid. Now, the people who voted maybe didn't. Or maybe seen that he just ain't no MVP caliber player, like I said. Now, I believe he should have won MVP, so I ain't gonna say he's not an MVP caliber player. But I just don't think they look at him as like he should win an MVP. Over, especially the numbers Jokic been putting up. And also, even Giannis. Even though he got more votes than Giannis. We all know who's the better player. Joel Embiid, I don't think they look at him as that. A lot of voters looked at him as that guy, especially with Jokic not having his two best players. Joel Embiid kind of didn't have his second best player, but Jokic was without both his best players, so they had to look at that and went with that scenario. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, man, Joel Embiid, I feel like he's overrated, overhyped. He's a really good player, and he has the tools to be the best player in the league, but his mentality is the reason why he's not the best player in the league. He for sure has the tools and the talent to be the best player in the league, but his mentality is keeping him from being that. We all know James Harden. He been overrated. Been overrated. He was never that guy. He was never that guy. Yeah, but that's what Philly wanted so bad. That's what they desperately wanted so bad. And they got him. And now they're at home. As expected. Then if they go get D'Antoni, Joel Embiid is going to leave. So that means everybody that part of that process would have been enough. Which is crazy. Because that's what it was. Trust the process, right? But how can we trust the process when owners, GMs making bad, dumb decisions? Especially with the drafting. I said they only hit on 2. They really only hit on 3. I'm going to say they hit on 3. I want to say 4, but Markelle Fultz, he got to play long enough to say for me to say 4. But if they hit on him, he's gone. So, yeah. And he stays injured. So they only hit on 3. They hit Maxey. They hit on Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and Maxey. I know I didn't say Maxey in the other video. I forgot about him. But, yeah. Yeah, man, the process, it's about done, over with. Joel Embid, he's probably going to leave after next year. I think, I just think Joel Embid, and rightfully so, he should leave. Because him being the best player, I don't think he can win the championship anyways, with him being the best player. So, they just, right now, Philly is just stuck with James Harden. And that's what they get. And that's what they wanted. So, they won't win the championship. We all know. And probably, if Embiid leaves, that probably depends on who they get. End up being a lottery team. And one of them years that if Embiid leaves, which I think is highly possible, because he's not going to want to stick around with Harden. Matter of fact, Embiid might request a trade by the deadline, especially if they bring in Mike D'Antoni, who Embiid is just not going to be a fit. It's just an explosion waiting to happen. But anyways, I don't want to keep talking about these frauds. They are what they are. They ain't that guy. Both. And they're just really good players that play in the NBA. That does nothing really great. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm out.